Hello everybody, hope you're doing very well. I'm a music producer, artist and mix engineer, and today we are here at my live room because we're going to be checking out the ToneX Cab. We're going to be talking about what it is and what it isn't, how I use it and how you could use it as well, and explore everything it offers, hopefully a short video. Let's start. Sorry to interrupt the video. I want to talk to you very quickly of the sponsor for this video, that is DistroKid. That if you make music and you haven't uploaded it yet, this is the perfect solution because they are an aggregator that allows you to upload your music to one place, to the DistroKid site, and they upload it everywhere, to Spotify, to Tidal, to Apple Music, to Amazon Music, Deezer, Google Music, YouTube Music, you name it, they have it all. And for around $23 a year, you can upload all the music you want and you keep 100% of your royalties. I want to thank them for supporting the channel and the community because they gave us a 7% discount that I'll leave below in the description. ToneX is a product by IK Multimedia. Most people know it because it's a software that you could use to model amps. And they also got a pedal. And this year they launched the Cab. The Cab is an FRFR. That means a full range flat response. So this is basically a PA speaker and it's meant to emulate different cabs. And you can load different IRs from Marshall, from different speaker brands. So the front, you can actually pull it out and you can choose between 3 different colors and customize it to your liking. It comes with a 12-inch Celestion speaker and a 1-inch tweeter. So it's basically also like a wedge monitor, like something that you could use on stage, which makes it really practical. What the ToneX Cab is not, is a amp modeler. So that means that you need to have something like the ToneX or something from a different brand, like an amp sim. For instance, I use a lot the Tone Master Pro by Fender. I use it a lot for sessions and for rehearsals and stuff. And whenever I want to use this with this, I just turn off the Cab sim from the Fender and use any of the IRs that are loaded here. I can also load my own IRs from the ToneX Cab app. Also, I can plug in my Kemper. So that makes it like really versatile and more versatile than the Cab sold by Kemper. So I actually like that a lot. It also comes with this little feet on the sides, which gives you the opportunity to angle the Cab towards you when you have it on the ground. So that is something that I always recommend doing. If we check out the connections, we've got a USB connection on the back where we can plug it into the computer and load different sounds. We have 2 inputs, one for our guitar, or if we want to use, for instance, a keyboard. We have an aux input, which is great for live situations where you can ask your mix engineer at the console to send you your return straight into the aux input. So you can actually blend what you're hearing from the band and your own sound. You can also use it to play backing tracks and play on top of that. Then it's got MIDI, which is great for changing the presets on the Cab. So that means that if you have like a ToneX pedal, you can have the MIDI out from the ToneX pedal going into the Cab simulator. And each time you change a preset on the amp, it will change the Cab as well. That is nice and very useful, but sometimes in a live scenario, I recommend that you stick to one Cab sim or 2 max, because otherwise you might drive your sound engineer crazy if you have one for each song. Then we have the output that we can choose between a pre-output that would be like going straight from your pedals, or you can choose a post, so that will have the equalizer and everything that we're going to check out now. On the top, we can find the different knobs that allows us to configure it to whatever situation we want. So we have a knob for the volume of the aux input. So that would give you a full range response, no equalization offered. Then we got a normal EQ with bass, middle and treble. Then we've got amp tone. If we go to your left, it will sound like if you were in the studio with a thicker sound, more round, detailed. But if you take it to live, it will give you a boost on the mid-range and top end, giving you that kind of sound that you need to cut through the band when you're playing live on stage. It also comes with a knob that you can switch between the different presets. It comes with 8 presets, which is great. Something that I would have loved is for those presets to be ToneX presets. So you could actually have different amps loaded, because an IR is only the cab, the mic and the room. It doesn't offer the amp simulation. So something I want to do is copy my Fender Blues Deluxe. Let me know if you'd like to see that and bring it straight here. But it would have been really cool to have those presets like a ToneX. So you don't have to bring your ToneX as well. You just load everything to your amp and there you go. Like you don't need anything else. I would have loved that. So if anybody from IK is watching, I don't know if you can put that into the next firmware update, if it's possible or not, but I think that would be a really cool feature. So let's talk about if it's worth miking it up. It's not designed to be mic'd up because it's actually designed as a monitor, a big monitor that you can use on stage or you can use in your practice room. But as a sound technician, I believe that microphones shape your tone, and if it works for you to put a mic and get a different sound, go ahead. There's nothing wrong with that. So how does it sound? First of all, I'm really happy that it's really light, so you can carry it everywhere. It's really, really light. And the sound, it can get very loud if you want to. I really like the kick it has. It's really punchy sounding and thick. I personally like it. I like to rehearse through it. Sometimes here at the studio, we have several musicians playing together, and sometimes we like to have the sound from the amps right here with us. I'm going to leave affiliate links below so you can go and check it out. Let me know what you'd like to see on this channel for the next videos. Don't forget to subscribe. It's completely free. My name is Louis Piluso, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.